what you thought about during the period of the summer where everybody was sort of sharing sort of like essential watching lists, and more often than not, those lists included 12 Years a Slave, and I wondered whether that's encouraging to you as a filmmaker, or
Well, I don't. Who didn't see it before? I mean, when I made 12 Years a Slave, I had people in my own camp telling me you're an impossible movie. So you've got to see it in the context of before and after 12 Years a Slave, because I remember people saying that movies with black leads do not travel, and therefore you know the movies wasn't going to make any money. There were people who pulled out of 12 Years a Slave because they didn't think it would make any money. The fact of the matter, we made virtually $150 million outside of the United States tells you how much money and tells you how hungry people were for that kind of narrative. They didn't expect that. It made 57 million in the United States box office. I mean, how much in DVD sales? We succeeded our DVD sales for the year in 1 week. Okay, that's when people used to buy DVDs. So it's one of those things where, at that moment, that's when Hollywood found out. Oh yeah, okay, we can make money out of these narratives. The record shows. Just go back and look. There's before 12 Years a Slave and after, and then from a direct result of that, Moonlight was made and Selma was made because it was made by the same producers. And the only reason they were able to make it is because of 12 Years a Slave being a financial hit, because they were trying to make those movies for a long time, but they couldn't until 12 Years a Slave. So it's one of those things where it was about money, and that was it, and how they can make money out of that. That was it.